Senator Lindsey Graham, a GOP from South Carolina and a prominent Trump ally in the U.S. Senate, has blasted President Donald Trump's decision to pardon all of his almost 1,600 supporters who were detained for their involvement in the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. Pardoning or reducing the sentences of people who went into the Capitol grounds and assaulting a police officer violently was the mistake, according to Graham's Sunday statement. In association to the attack at the U.S. Capitol, no less than 600 rioters were accused of attacking or impeding police enforcement. Trump made the right decision in his defense of the pardons on Sunday, according to the American Vice President JD Vance. Vance's 2-week-old statement that, if you committed violence on that day, obviously you shouldn't be pardoned, gets reversal by Trump's pardon.
January 6th pardons, President Trump says there's a process. Where is the line drawn on who will and wouldn't be considered for a pardon?
I think it's very simple. Look, if you protested peacefully on January the 6th and you've had Merrick Garland's Department of Justice treat you like a gang member, you should be pardoned. If you committed violence on that day, obviously you shouldn't be pardoned. And there's a little bit of a gray area there, but we're very much committed to seeing the equal administration of law. And there are a lot of people, we think, in the wake of January the 6th who were prosecuted unfairly. We need to rectify that.
The change highlights a larger conundrum that the executive order has presented for GOP legislators, either to defend the pardons, which seem disliked from follower, or oppose them and risk anger from the 47th president. Only 2 out of 10 Americans support pardoning the majority of the attack's perpetrators, according to a recent Associated Press poll. In an interview with CNN on Sunday, Graham admitted that the POTUS has that power, but he stated that he disapproved of Trump's and his predecessor, Joe Biden's, use of it. In the very beginning of this year, Mr. Biden pardoned members of his own family and an activist for indigenous rights who participated in a gunfight that claimed the lives of 2 FBI agents just before he left office. He stated to CNN, "I don't like it on either side, and I don't contemplate the public adores it." What's more, Republicans like former Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell and Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska voiced their disapproval of the president's action earlier in Trump's first week in office. According to House Speaker Mike Johnson's words last week, the president has already made up his mind. I don't question his decision. Vice President Vance also told the U.S. journalist Margaret Brennan of CBS on Sunday that Trump was correct to forgive the rioters and commute their terms. Vance claimed that the Justice Department's prosecution of the insurgents was politically motivated, and that we looked at 1,600 cases, and the thing that came out of it is that there was a massive denial of due course of liberty, and a lot of people were denied their constitutional rights.